sila ng bomb plant dito eh. Tinuloy nila. Pero mamaya na muna yung kwento na yun dahil the Molly here trying to rush on to camera dito. Nakuha dito ni Pure si Sai. So nagkapalitan na nga. They're trying to get onto the B side na naman dito pero ready na ang tropa natin. Si Dubi dito taking the double kill pero the trade is good pa rin. Nakakuha na ng mga barrel dito on side ng Baicool Express. All they need to do is plant the bomb and it would be a good round for them because nabasag nila ang economy ng bahagya dito ng UWUBOYS.
Economy nga dito ng ating bagay ng ating UWUBOYS, but eventually it's gonna be a flyer for BCE. Already has the angle, but Mighty J, Tech 9 on hand, goes in for the smoke, gets the white swing, taps to the head, almost defuses, or actually killed that. But
what? Oh my God!
He's knifing! Mighty J, tapos na yung knife round!
Down to lanes mga kaibigan, down to lanes Mighty J dito. Nakakuha ng isa, basag yung tropa natin, kinakabahan. Pinagpapawisan ng tropa natin, parehas silang pinagpapawisan. Ginawang basketball, nagkikutan sila mga kaibigan. Hindi nila alam kung ano mga nangyari, pero UWUBOYS pa rin na nagwagi dito. Grabe naman yun. Oh my goodness, hindi ko alam yung mga pangyayari. Ang bilis ng pangyayari na yun. Inilabas na ng kutsilyo, tinitigan yung bomba. Walang ginawa, men. Sabi niya, wala akong pakisira yun. Tititigan ko lang tong bomba. Sabay na saksak.
Well, eventually, there's not gonna be a single score here for BCE while UWUBOYS trying to invest here. Good smokes, good lineups to actually delay the attacking forces of our BCE. UWUBOYS is doing good job on defenses right now.
The players dito sa may A site na magdepensa, si Hisense, pati na din si Sai, na hindi papasokin dito yung mga kalaban nila.
Well, eventually it's gonna be a coverage again for Hisense. He takes the pick. It's gonna be second, but that wasn't found. Raikkonen coming from BCE and also from Mighty J. They already had it for the entry, but Menens, he has nowhere to be found here, but it's gonna be a flank of the play here. BCE already has the plans. They have to fight the sites. Another one for UWUBOYS to take a retake position. Because their defenses, they were lost here.
They know. Nakarat sila, nakatingin dito. Misses his shot. Menens gets a double kill dito. And hope, nagkamali pa nga sila dito. Naku po, it's all up to Pure. Naku, UWUBOYS na naman dito. Paano nangyari yun? Baicool Express doing everything right. Just misses the wrong, yung timing na kailangan nila dito para manalo sa round na yun. What? Not intentional. And not very pure. Kasi nga, yun na nga. Lumalabas na yung mga, mga halimaw sa mundo na to.
But eventually, there's going to be one more coming from BCE. This doesn't have a single score, but this might be their chance to actually slow things down of any line of are all scattered for the choke points, especially for Doink right now. Takes a shot. Oh! But he picks! Sabi niya tulog!
Tulog si Doink doon. What a pick coming out from the side of Baicool Express dito. Pero Hisense able to trade out dito, equalizing the round. So hindi pa rin nakapag-decide dito ang Baicool Express. Kailangan nilang ipanalo to.
Well, I mean, we still have 35 seconds left here for BCE. They actually need to decide on where they're going to be going. Not a good defense coming from UWUBOYS. They already had the information. He tries to make a pick for W. Eventually, he's going to cut it. One for the verticalis, for the below.
Still, pinapasok lang nila dito.
20 seconds. It's going to be countdown. Bulky got. He takes one. Favor for the double. Menens all die himself with a vandal on hand. Takes one, but it wasn't going to be found.
No, it's a 2v2 here and trying to watch this out pa rin ng Baicool Express.
Hisense?
They are on the other side of the spectrum dito. Hindi ako makapaniwala. Natatawa lang dito siya rin. Natatawa lang si Hisense dito. Hindi ako makapaniwala dito sa Hilo. Kasi isipin mo na nakukuha naman ng Baicool Express dito. Pero the retake of UWUBOYS dito, napakalayo. Kailangan nilang agawin yung momentum from the side of UWUBOYS.
Well, right now, talking about the momentum, I mean, UWUBOYS right now, it's going to be double kick cover for BCE. It's going to be going to be a trade coming from W. Another one for the water. It's going to be a difficult situation again. They have it. Tries to make a pick. Going to be 1v1. SVV. It's going to be 1v2.
Makita dito si Pure. Pero Pure with the angle dito. He gets it good. And Sai will go down, giving the first score on the board dito para sa Baicool. Just maasa ka na lang na sana matutukan yung kalaban.
Well, I mean, talking about wreaking havoc in hell, this might be their time to shine to actually, but the moon goes out, Raikkonen against Menens. The hard carry has been put to sleep. But there's gonna be more coming from W. He's trying to defend right now. Bise all by himself. He takes a one pick, maybe two. Oh my days.
Three shots.
This would be difficult. If you're trying to pick one angle and you're not succeeding, it's gonna be another win for BCE.
Yes, pero naitanim na nila dito. The bomb is planted dito, Sailu. And they need to get a retake off here na naman. So, UWUBOYS, how will they go for this retake? Going for those small angles, pero Doink not able to get his shots. And napapalitan na sila dito. Ooh, good shot coming out from Sai, pero wala nang chance. Hisense trying to get something out of this round, pero wala na. 2-5 na ang score natin, pero it's a given.
We're talking about trying to make a split push right now. It's a good decision for BCE that they really need to push A. There's gonna be only Hisense in the corner, but eventually it's gonna be a double pick. But it wasn't actually enough for Mighty J, as he is being blinded. Also trade up for Doink. It's gonna be a good trade-off. One entry is actually down from BCE, also for UWUBOYS. Lineups are coming all together for BCE, trying to make a good defense again for Hisense. The only one by himself to support.
Retained formation here for UWUBOYS. They know that multa sila ng B-side and the rotations are coming. It's gonna be a pinch. Dalawa ang nasa labas ng B-main dito. So mukhang papasok na ang mga tropa natin from the side of A, from the city side dito. Mukhang mali ang ginawa dito ni Pure. Lumabas siya through the smoke, not expecting Doink na nakapwesto doon. So it's gonna be a full retake here coming from the UWUBOYS.
It's gonna be a full retake again coming from UWUBOYS. Only 3 members of BCE is left here. They actually need to defend the bomb right now, but it's gonna be going for a countdown. The clock is ticking already for Bulky God. He takes the second for Raikkonen, but Dubby all by himself. Flicks is the second! Dubby takes the win!
Double kill para kay Dubby to close out this round. An unbelievable flick dito. Hindi naman ganun kabilis, pero yung pressure na mararamdaman mo habang naglalaro doon, habang tumututok, na alam mo dalawa pa yung kalaban doon, and the map awareness.
There's gonna be Dubby to your name. He might be the name of the game right now. BCE, they gotta step up the game because, I mean, talking about snowballs. Oh, but wait. Raikkonen, he already has the information, but SMG is really close for Hisense. This might actually be, it's gonna be the timing again. Hisense, once more for Bulky with an offer. Oh, AWP, man.
Off na naman dito, taking out another, but still equalizing the round. Naman, nasa taas yung tropa natin sa upper, pero hindi nila nakita ito. Nagpapalitan. Menans, nakaabante masyado dito. Yung dalawang nasa lubong niya, it's Pure and Mighty J trying to get a kill dito. So Sai and Doink trying to get out dito. Nasusunog siya. Mainit, tabi, mainit.
Ang paa ko. Wait lang, yung boots ko. Yung Prada. Pero wait lang, because we already had the verticalities maybe for BCE, but it was actually going to be enough here. Doink all by himself. He has an Emperor on his hand. This might be possibly be a clutch. Pero walang malakas sa marami. Bulky God has an AWP, and it looks like it's going to be a countdown or a snowball for Pure.
Ito na, pahinga dito, hindi nila kailangan mag-let go sa pedal ng pag-abante dito, no? Kailangan tuloy-tuloy pa rin para yung lamang nila is ma-pressure talaga dito ang Baicool Express.
Well, talking about Baicool Express, it's gonna be Svines. It's gonna be holding out the spawn. But I don't think he's actually aware. It's gonna be a white pick again. He takes 2. It's been found. But another one. Hisense trying to make a chase here. And also for Doink. It's not gonna be possible because Svines, he already knows what's gonna be one for one. It's gonna be for the third
kill.
But for the fourth, it's not gonna connect. But Hisense with a good trade. It is again here for BCE. The bomb has been planted. This might be their time to actually score for that round deficit.
Nagkaroon lang din ng timing na nandinig niya yung footsteps na dahil gumagalaw, tumatakbo na yung kalaban sa side of UWUBOYS.
Right now, it's gonna be different again to try to hold out mid for BCE. But UWUBOYS trying to make a dominant defense here for B. A good smoke coming from Doink.
Whoa, okay,
They didn't know. Dobby's just around the corner. It's 3. He tries to make it count, but Mighty J also for Pure. But Dobby takes it in for the trade, but Raikkonen is gonna be better on this one. Now BCE is on the plants. It's UWUBOYS all over again, but right now, just a matter of one more round. It's gonna be another one. But the picks coming from Bulky, he's trying to wait.
Hindi siya sumilip. Kinabahan ng konti. Pero ito, gagapang na ng mga tropa natin. The side of Baicool Express dito, kailangan na gumawa ng ng plano dito ni Doink. Hindi niya alam kung paano abantihan ng mga kalaban. Ang dami utility na lumalabas. Nagtago sa smoke, pero nakikita siya. Doink will go down and makukuha na naman ng Baicool Express yung side dito, and it's gonna be a retake. No, it's not gonna be a retake para kay UWUBOYS kasi Sai picks out too early. No one to trade him dito. And it's gonna be 3 players on the city side dito, on the other side of the map dito. Pero ito, dalawa ang tropa natin. They need to try and get this round kasi ito na. Last round na to para sa half na to.
But eventually, everything just slowed down here sa oras at mundo ng ating BCE. Dubby all by himself, he makes the flash, he takes the pick, he gets it in the bag. Once more for the double, but Dubby, he's unstoppable. Also for Bulky God, it's gonna be 1v1. Operator defense! Bulky secures a 6-6.
Supposed to be Mighty J on the kills dito, di ba? Pero ito, nakita natin dito on the mid, using this dual Berettas. Ayan, nadali na nga dito, hindi umepekto. Ang double barrel na dito, yung Fernando po Jr. niya. Ito, nakapasok na sila dito on the B side. And Team UWUBOYS able to get the side dito. Hindi sila na natitira. Pure, will he be able to make a clutch dito? Try to pray for a clutch. Let's see if he's gonna go for these kills.
But eventually, they can actually have the defuse, have the kills, but it's gonna be investment coming from SVB. Now UWUBOYS, one member from BC is actually down. So they already had the side possession for UWUBOYS.
Well, so medyo mahina din talaga yung mga baril ng tropa natin dito. Just giving the sight here and planting the bomb na nandito ang UWUBOYS. Nadami na ako sa'yo! It's a firing range dito sa mga tropa natin. Ginagawa mo pare, ba't sumisilip ka? Ano hinahanap niyo, boss? Ano hinahanap niyo? Gulo? Ayan, binigyan ka ng gulo.
I mean, actually naman pare, para kay Hisense, he has all the means to actually make the push. Close quarter combat, he has his SMG. But yun yung sinasabi ko, walang malakas sa marami.
Malakas sa marami. Pinagpaparil ka sabay-sabay niya.
Diba? Wala siya na pala, diba?
Wala ginawa eh.
Pero okay lang.
Nakapatay pa si Menens dito on the exit
Defuse?
frag.
Di abot? Abot.
Oh my goodness! Paano umabot?
Utak daw, sabi ni Pure.
Round nakapag-off dito si Bulik. Oh my goodness. Ito na, tignan muna natin yung next na round dito. Round number 15. Tuloy-tuloy tayo. Hisense able to get kills dito. Still, UWUBOYS under pressure here. Nakakapasok pa rin sila ng sites. And they will get the plant here. Baicool Express on the retake na naman once again dito.
Well, BCE, they need to make a wonderful retake right now as BCE, all of them, 5-man roster is actually still alive and kicking and healthy here. Hisense trying to make that call. Also goes in for the frag, almost for the half HP. But they have to make a wise decision here. There's 3 in CT. But eventually, flash go out. Might not much for the pick and also for the... Oh my God!
Shot! Pero dito umama dito. At umabante ng mga tropa natin. The pillar, nagkakaikutan na naman
SV!
dito. Sai, nahanap niya dito and gets the kill. Close out the round. Walang kabayon. Walang kabayon.
On the SMGs and also for the rifles. BC is trying to make a coverage for the middle. That's gonna be a coverage for the verticalities. And actually maganda. Now it's gonna be a pincher move coming from BCE as UWUBOYS. They're trying to make the dominant play to actually regain of what's lost. Now it's gonna be side possession. Only Raikkonen is holding this out. But Tabi doesn't know.
Timing.
The timing guy! Bulek!
Na naman dito. Na-timing na naman yung tropa natin si UWUBOYS. Pero ito, kailangan na nilang umabante. Yung tatlo nila natitira sa side ng UWUBOYS dito. Kailangan na nilang gumapang dito. Kailangan nilang gumawa ng play side. Defending the sides here. Pero hindi nila alam. 4 ang nasa labas ng A-side dito. Ito na. Nakapapasok na sila. Nandito na sila sa rotonda. Hinahanap ang mga kalaban. Smoke is out dito. Pero konti na lang ang oras. Pero flash, not fully blinding na kalaban dito. Pero to, Bulek against Sai. Buhay pa rin siya dito. Nasaan na ba yung kalaban? Wala na pala. Ubus na lahat ng mga tropa natin. Nakita ano ba yun? Hindi ko kasi nakita yun. Si Bulek, ang bilis ng mga pangyayari. In-equalize na nila yung laro dito. 8-8 na ulit because of one mistake. Saan nila mas gustong pumunta?
But I mean, in this water position, it's gonna be a good hold coming from Mighty J.
Information?
That's an information. I mean, the molly just goes out for the flames. But eventually, he has the SMG on hand here. Mighty J. It's going to be counted again for UWUBOYS. 2. It's going to be a trade. Hisense for the double. But Bulek with an operator takes a second, but it's not going to connect. Dobby again, all by himself against Raikkonen. It's going to be 1v1.
1v1. Indeed, dito kailangan nila nagkakaito na naman sila.
Raico!
The crouch and the spray takes W out. And they will get the 9 scoreline here. And BCE, once again, nakaahon na naman magmula sa pagkalugmok. UWUBOYS, nahabol na naman sila dito. And hindi kasi sila natatalo, yung harapan Natatalo sila natatalo sila because of the timings palagi na hindi sila nagkikita ng kalaban dito. And if the two players here, it's Raico and Mighty J, if they fall, dire-diretso na sila dito, wala nang mga awat sa kanila. Si Bulik na lang, naka-opa yan. Isa lang po pwede niya mapatay, pero ito, the timing, medyo hindi magalaw mga tropa natin. It's naka-tech 9 sila dito sa Hilo. So, I think medyo nagkakatakutan lang din. Kasi, isipin mo, tech 9, laban sa rat-rat, mga M4 yan Ubus ka talaga.
Ubus ka talaga. They're gonna be drilling those holes in your body, man. But right now, it's gonna be Bullock again with an AWP. Trying to hold out mid. But I think that was actually possible. But Menens with the Tech 9 also.
They're trying.
Hisense only.
Ubuhos ang mga paa nila na pilay.
Picks!
It's double para kay Pure and a triple para kay Bullock.
Some plays matter is actually having a rat. You know, having that lurk. But eventually, Menens up and down. Verticality is coming from Science. And once more, coming from S. Bye. Oh my days, it's gonna be Pure with the trade.
Grabe nga. Pure skills ang pinakita dito ng tropa natin.
But Bullock, he doesn't know.
Walang nakikita.
It's gonna be the blind. Also for Pure, it's gonna be another one for W. He connects it. Slows it down, but Doink all by himself. It's gonna be 1v2. It's gonna be BC again on the move.
Doink?
He's trying to make a possibility here. The only play that he can actually do is try to play close quarters. It isn't gonna be available here for BCE.
He can try. He can try dito, pero is it enough to try? Hanggang try na lang talaga. 11-8.
Against our UWUBOYS. It's gonna be...
Timing! Oh my goodness. Timing na naman dito. Pero the trade comes out. Doink will go down dito. Hindi niya expect na may offer pa rin doon. So now, Pure switches to an M4. Takes a kill dito through the smoke. Pure skills talaga ang pinapakita ng tropa natin. Oh my goodness, in the up, trying to get a kill dito.
It's gonna be Bullock again. I mean, it's gonna be BCP. He has an operator. He already knows where it's gonna be. The information also goes in for. Just really near. But Bullock, he knows what to do. Also for Pure, it's gonna be around for Baicool Express. They're proving. It is still here for BCE. Medyo mahirap na to. Full AKs, but Bullock has the AWP. Isang Bullock ka lang daw.
Isang Bullock lang talaga. Pagkatapusan mo na talaga, pagka tinamaan ka niyan. So right now, may mga nangyayari dito. Nagkakaroon ng trade. Mighty J able to get the kill on Sai. It's a 4v5. Medyo delikado. Na-equalize dito ng round. Medyo maganda. Ay, hindi pa rin alam na UWUBOYS saan sila pupunta. 1 minute on the clock. Kailangan na nila mamili dito. The rotations are coming in. Nagkakapalitan na lang putukan dito. The plant, will it come in? Medyo matagal dito, pinag-iisipan pa rin nila. Pero the flank coming out from Mighty J, naabangan na dito. Doink will go down, he goes down. It's all up to Dubby to try and clutch. He gets a kill. Isa, pero hindi na nakadalawa. Inaawat na dito ng tropa natin ng BCE. At sila ang aabante sa ating lower bracket. Round 1, round 2. Sila aabante. And UWUBOYS, good try.